And the ink is barely dry on the 14-count criminal indictment against Senator Robert Menendez. And New York Times, it's already calling for him to resign. The newspaper's editorial board today said, quote, he would be doing a disservice to New Jersey by clinging to power as a disgraced politician. His colleagues in the Senate should demand that he step aside. At the center of the scandal is Menendez's 20-year relationship with this man. This is Florida Dr. Solomon Melgen. And according to the Justice Department, Menendez received nearly $1 million in trips, donations, and other perks. And then in return, the feds alleged that the senator helped Melgen obtain U.S. visas for 3 girlfriends. They say Menendez intervened in a Medicare billing dispute totaling nearly $9 million. Menendez has not pleaded guilty, has pleaded not guilty. Let's bring in Athena Jones. And there is some pressure here that the senator is facing, but he's not always been a stranger to it, Athena.
No, he hasn't. And so far, he's not seeing a lot of pressure to step down. His Democratic colleagues, like Senator Harry Reid, the minority leader, and others, are saying, let the justice system do its job. Senator Reid said in a statement, I appreciate Senator Menendez's willingness to temporarily step down as ranking member. He has been a consistent champion for the middle class. As I have said about both Democrats and Republicans, our justice system is premised on the principle of innocent until proven guilty, and Senator Menendez should not be judged until he has had his day in court. Now, the Republican Senate campaign arm, the NRSC, is saying Menendez betrayed the trust of New Jersey families and that his actions reinforce all that the American people believe is wrong with Washington Democrats. So Republicans are making hay out of this without calling on him to resign.
Okay,
Brianna?
that's really interesting. And then, Athena, you have Menendez, and his defense here is that this is a friendship that he had with this doctor and that the feds are twisting it into this case of corruption. Critics say, look, it's one and the same. So when, in the case of a member of Congress or a senator, does a friendly gesture actually become an illegal act?
Well, that's right, Brianna. He was very, very defiant at his press conference on Wednesday night. He was calmer but still angry after entering that not guilty plea in court yesterday. He's insisted he's done nothing wrong and he's not going anywhere. But, of course, that's going to be up for a jury to decide. And this indictment, you mentioned the 14 counts. It includes 18 counts of bribery. And it has a lot of details about the perks Menendez got from this doctor friend. We're talking about some 20 flights on private jets or in first-class airline seats, a $5,000 three-night stay at a luxury hotel in Paris, the use of Melgen's villa at an exclusive resort in the Dominican Republic, and of course $750,000 in campaign contributions. So there's a lot he has to deal with here. It's quite a story. His next court date, April 22nd. The trial is set for July. Brianna?
All right. It's so Washington. You know, a friend with a private jet is a friend indeed, I guess you could say. Athena Jones, thank you so much.